Mr. Reginald Black.
Good afternoon, how y'all doing?
Good, that's great. Excuse me. Hello, parents, graduates, faculty, honor guests, everybody that's in the audience and everybody that's on stage today. My name is Reginald Black, and I'm proud to be standing before you as your student commencement speaker. Before I get started, I want to thank God for allowing me to be put into this position to be standing in front of a large crowd talking to y'all on this wonderful and special occasion. We have been on different paths and different journeys to get to this day, but we can finally say we made it. I was just told to share my story, so here it goes. Growing up in my house, we watched a lot of sports. Literally, we watched a lot of sports. And at the time, I thought sports was just, hey, let's just watch sports, be okay. Well, it's okay. But over time, I became more and more invested into it, that I started to analyze the sport from different sportscasters. When it was time for me to pick a college, all my friends, I'll say most of my friends, expected me to attend a four-year college, or a university, because I had the formidable grades to attend it. But I knew I didn't want to attend a four-year college. Now you asking me why? Why did I not want to attend a four-year college? For two reasons. One, because it was affordable, and two, it allowed me to stay near and close to my family that's in the audience. With me staying up here today, I am transferring to Bowie State University with a 3.8 GPA and honors. I've really enjoyed my classes at CSM. During the pandemic, my instructors have instructed me to stay successful and work hard during the pandemic. During this point, we had to overcome adversity an eye for an eye. Let me give you an example. There was a point in my time around, I would say the 1.5, close to the 2-year mark, almost finished, that I started to suffer from mental health issues. And during these mental health issues, it allowed me to have different mood swings. I thought it was old for me, that I should just quit school, not even worry about what the world school was for. And then I finally realized that the only way I could survive the battle was to focus on myself, to focus on the task at hand, and to focus and control what I need to control, and that was to finish school. Why? Because I am big on education myself. Now, the next people I want to thank is my family. Mom, I love you. You know how much I love you. You are my rock and support system, and for that I like to say I'm grateful and thankful. And you are all my heroes. Without you, there is no me, and no me means no education. So one day I was watching TV, and during basketball season, the playoffs around started, and at the time, a few years back, I was watching the ESPN network, and on this show, First Take, there was a guy by the name of Max Kellerman. And although he has some crazy takes, at the end of the day, he's still an analyst, so he got to do what he has to do. But he said something one day that I just took it with me throughout high school and throughout my college years. He said that each day we write our own scripts, and that means we have a chance to either add or create a legacy that is everlasting. So my advice to you is this: as we step into this world and step into the next opportunities that's coming to us, you have to take what's yours and make them good. You have to learn everything that you can and work hard for what you want to believe in. If someone tells you you can't do it, tell them you're wrong, because I know I can do it. And at the end of the day, keep your standards high. Don't sell yourself short. I look at all y'all in the audience. I know y'all have big things to come, but y'all have to apply it.
Y'all have to know y'all want it. Y'all have to get it. Y'all have to take it. And yeah, you might lose friends in the process, but at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, are your friends really your friends in terms of they support you, or they will tell you the same thing? I think they were telling me the same thing. To go ahead, keep going, take what's yours. Don't look back. Some of y'all I know come from tough neighborhoods, and some of y'all I get it. And what's best for y'all is try to get out the tough neighborhoods y'all can, so y'all can be the prominent examples that I know y'all families can set out to be and know that y'all can be. But I also have one favor to ask of y'all. You know, I know I'm going to be a great sports analyst because I know I'm going to work hard. And I need y'all to start pulling out my fan bases, you know, because, you know, I'm going to be on TV one day. I know I'm going to be on TV one day. It's not, I know. I look at these analysts on TV, I say, you know what, I know I can be better than them. Why? Yeah, they study, but I can study twice as hard as them. I can do much more than them. You put me on TV and I know what I can do. So I want to say congratulations to my fellow members. Graduation is your day. It is your specialty. And also remember, pressure is a privilege. In being under pressure, you have to like being under pressure, because at the end of the day, pressure is a privilege, and you know, your heart will know when it's right to take the opportunity. Thank you. I love y'all. Love you, Mom. Love you, Caesar. And have a great night.